Imagine having a brand new technology that uses artificial intelligence to close hundreds or even thousands of high-ticket clients from across the globe at a push of a button. And imagine if you could send emails directly to their inboxes and convert them into ultimate brand loyalists from a single dashboard without spending a fortune. The secret technology that I'm about to reveal today is as fresh as current Wimbledon champion Carlos Alcaraz, yet as bankable as defending champion Novak Djokovic. Sound interesting? Then let's get started. Hi, on behalf of my friends Taki and Vivek, I'm here to share groundbreaking technology that's never been launched into the JVZoo space. Today, a majority of business owners are making the huge mistake of relying on old-school client-finding tools like searching on Google My Business, using Facebook and other related websites, purchasing leads from third parties, and whatnot. Take my word, they aren't reliable at all, and even worse is that they usually convert less than 5% for the business owner. Now, the second option you have is to run ads on Facebook and Google, but it also has its set of problems. You must spend a bare minimum of $5 to $10K for at least 5 to 6 months. And even then, there's no guarantee that you'll get a list of high-ticket clients that lives up to its expectations. Third, you could also scrape websites, but the time involved is significant. I know all this sounds too frustrating, and you're eagerly searching for a way out from this menace. Luckily today, I'm about to hand over to you a proprietary artificial intelligence technology that helps to tap into hordes of hungry buyers and even send them targeted emails that land right in the inbox with zero grunt work. Say hi to Webify. It's the world's first AI-powered, high-ticket client closing and email marketing technology that helps business owners find thousands of high-ticket clients and even sends them targeted emails right inside their inbox to convert them into lifetime happy buyers with zero grunt work at your end. Webify uses artificial intelligence to flood anyone with endless, high-ticket clients for virtually any service or industry. Red-hot clients for consultants, red-hot clients for coaches, red-hot clients for software-as-a-service product owners, red-hot clients for B2B marketers, red-hot clients for local marketers, red-hot clients for local business owners, and red-hot clients for agency owners, and red-hot clients for e-com store owners too, and almost everyone working in the digital marketing landscape. Now, Webify is your secret to effortlessly drawing in top-tier customers who are genuinely interested in what your business offers. It uses proprietary AI technology to speak the language of high-value clients and knows how to make them say yes to your business. All that and more in just 3 easy steps. Step 1 is to filter. Enter a keyword for the specific client you are looking to serve. Step 2 is to engage. Webify will use its proprietary AI technology to communicate with the client by actually looking at their website, giving them a 100% personalized and custom response. Step 3, close. Webify acts as your very own high-ticket closer, giving tailored responses to the client without you lifting a finger. And after that, it's all smooth sailing from there. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. It doesn't matter what service you're selling. It doesn't matter how many leads you need. It doesn't even matter what your marketing budgets are. Webify will overwhelm you with qualified prospects who will beg to buy your services 24/7, 365. Yes, Webify is your personal high-ticket client closing robot that works smoothly even when you are on the move. Here are some amazing benefits you get with Webify. Laser-specific targeting. You cannot sell your service to everyone. That's why we've included specific filters to niche down and get the perfect prospect to close, such as location, keyword, industry, business size, and much more. Uncover red-hot prospects in seconds. Once you've done the targeting, you will have your hands on more targeted prospects than you'll know what to do with. Automated AI-powered client closing. Think of Webify as your very own personal high-ticket closer. The only difference is Webify won't ask to be paid, and it will work 100% on autopilot day and night. Get AI-optimized deliverability to avoid the spam folder. Webify dodges the spam folder by never delivering your messages to prospects in bulk and sending at random times of the day to mimic the behavior of a human. Premium client filters. Get filters for job titles, industries, business sizes, or countries in your search, all while the software creates a unique profile for every lead. Within seconds, get their social media profiles, direct email addresses, and phone numbers. Schedule prospect email follow-ups. Looking to send the prospect an email at a more specific time? With Webify, you are in the driver's seat and can schedule emails at any time. This is perfect if you are looking to maximize open and response rates. Personalized AI-generated emails that boost open rates. Webify uses its proprietary AI technology to create personalized cold emails tailored to your specific prospect by analyzing their website along with follow-up emails. You just need to approve, reject, or modify the copy. Easy to use and 100% newbie-friendly. Webify comes with a nice, slick user interface dashboard that shows analytics and stats. Use it to manage your campaigns, monitor results, and update lead statuses accordingly. Multi-channel sequences include LinkedIn touches, phone calls, and other custom tasks in your sequence. Extensive reports so you're always aware of your targets, and tons of other benefits when you grab your access. Folks, to get all these exciting benefits under a single dashboard is something that I've personally never seen before. Also, if you grab your copy during this special launch deal, you'll get premium bonuses that are priceless for free. Now, I'm sure you're definitely thinking about, well, how much is this going to cost? We can easily charge $197 per month for access to something like this because there is a huge cost involved in this masterpiece. But the good news is you can get all this right now for a low, one-time only price that's never been seen before, and there is no recurring monthly fee or hidden charges involved. But please don't close this page and come back later because the price is going up fast. You're also covered by our 14-day money-back guarantee, so there's literally no risk involved. So what are you waiting for? Get your hands on this brand new artificial intelligence-powered high-ticket client closing technology. Stop thinking and click the button below now to grab your copy of Webify and also claim your bonuses. Good luck, and we'll see you on the inside.
Hello and welcome to Webify. In this video, I will show you how to set up your Webify account. So let's start by logging into the account. Click on the Login button on the top right corner of the page, or the Start Now button, to log in with your account. Enter your login credentials and hit the Sign into Webify button. After this, the app will ask you to set up your account if you are signing up for the first time. You'll need to fill in a few basic details so that Webify can suggest you appropriate leads, and use these details for reaching out to potential customers by personalized done-for-you cold emails. Let's get started. The first field is to enter your website. If you don't have a website, just type skip and send. I will enter my website and hit the send button. Webify will fetch and show you the description of your website or business. You'll see two options. First, to continue with this description, or second, to edit it. If you feel that this description doesn't match your business or services, you can choose to edit it. It looks good to me, so I will go ahead. Then, it will prompt you to select the size of companies that you want to target. In my case, I want to offer services to a company or business that has around 51 to 200 employees strength. You can choose multiple companies as well, or choose all the companies too. I will go ahead with 51 to 200 and click Done. Then, you will have to select the targeted sectors that your clients work in. You can scroll, and choose from a wide range of sectors, or search the desired sector directly. I will go ahead with restaurants. Then, you will have to choose the preferred location of your leads. Once you are done with selecting the targeted location, you will see one last step to review your account's global settings. Global settings will have the basic details that Webify will use while writing emails to your leads. These basic details include your name, your business or company's name, and the services that your company offers. You can edit the pre-filled data or continue with it. I will just enter the name and hit the Done button, as the rest of the information is correct. That's it. Click on the Finish button, and you're done setting up your account. In this tutorial, we will see how to create a campaign. So firstly, if you don't have any campaign created, you will see a screen like this. If it's your first time creating a campaign, then you just need to provide a campaign name. Let's say, First Camp. Then click on the Find Leads button, and the campaign will be created. After creating the campaign, you will be redirected to the campaign screen, where you will see a list of all the created campaigns. It will take a couple of seconds to curate a list of the best prospects for the newly created campaign. You can also see the time left to access the leads. You can edit the campaign by clicking the Edit button, and you will also get an option to delete the campaign from here. You can access the leads from the View button once the lead is fetched successfully. We will be redirected inside our campaign where the list of leads is present. You can see there are hundreds of leads that are fetched for this campaign, and you can access the email addresses of these leads and reach out to them with just a single click. If you want to edit your campaign, you can simply click on the Edit button, and a pop-up will appear. Here you can edit details like the name of your campaign, from name, organization name, website, and services. The emails sent in this campaign to any lead will be sent on behalf of the From Name. And this From Name will also be replaced by the Sender Name dynamic variable in the email body. Likewise, the organization name, website, and services that you enter here will also be replaced in the emails, as these are also used as dynamic variables. If you want to see all the dynamic variables, you can simply check on the Send Email page by clicking the Add Dynamic Variables button. Sender name, sender organization, sender website, and sender services are the variables that will be replaced with your details given in the campaign creation form. Let's create a new campaign to find new leads by clicking Create New Campaign button on the campaigns page. Now let's give campaign name as Digital Marketing. From name, let's say Akash. Add sender's organization name, sender's website address, and the services offered. If you want to find leads with the help of Webify, you can simply click the Find Leads button. Select the sector or category, let's say restaurants, and then select any location from where you want to find the leads for the selected sector. Let's find restaurants in New York. Hit the Create Campaign button. The campaign is created successfully, and this is the time left to access the leads. Meanwhile, let's check another option to upload the leads. So, if you want to upload your custom leads list, you can also upload it by clicking the Upload Leads button on the campaign creation form. You can upload leads in CSV file format. It is recommended to check the sample CSV file format first and provide your leads details as per the sample CSV file format. After that, you can simply click Create Campaign button and the CSV files lead will be added to your campaign, so you can reach out to them directly from the Webify app. You can also add those contacts to sequence, so that the Webify app performs action defined by you on automation. In this way you can create campaigns, find leads and access your leads in Webify app. In this tutorial, we will understand the Send Mail feature of Webify. So let's get started. In order to send an email, it is mandatory to connect your mail account. So to do that, navigate to the Integrations menu. On this page, you can connect your email account, which can be either Outlook or Gmail account. Please make sure that for sending the email, you must have one email account connected here. To connect the Google email account, click on the Sign In with Google button, and the connected email account will look like this. Now for sending emails, you need to activate this connected email account. So simply click on the box, and once activated you will get a message, "Integration activated successfully." In this way, you can connect and activate the email account. Now move on to the Campaigns menu. Here you can see the list of leads to whom you can send the email. For sending an email, go to the user and click on Send Email button. After that, you will be redirected to this editor screen. Let's understand the editor's options one by one. The first option is the email template. Through this option, you can select any desired email template from the created ones. I have selected a template named My Created Template. The subject and email body get changed according to the selected template. You can also customize the email body as needed and can save the template for further usage just by hitting the Save as New Template button. A pop-up will appear where you need to enter the template name and hit the Save button. In this way, you can create a new email template that you can use as it is for sending emails. The second option is Send Email To. In this option, you can see the user or lead to whom the email will be sent. You can also add other leads by clicking on Add CC option. A text field will appear where you can add the email of the user. The format will be the username, and inside the small brackets, put the email address of the user. For example, Saifian, and inside the bracket email address. You can also remove any CC users by clicking on the cross button. The third option is Subject. The subject will be auto-generated by the app. In this case, it's something like this. Let's chat company name. Here, the company name is a dynamic variable that will be changed dynamically. So the company name of the lead to which I am sending this email will be replaced by this dynamic variable. These dynamic variables help us to personalize emails. If I save this email as a template and use it for another lead, it will update the company name accordingly. We will understand dynamic variables further in the video. The next option is Email Body. As the name suggests, it contains the body of the email that you can easily customize according to your need. The preview of the email will be shown in the Email Preview section on the right side of the screen. The email body will be pre-written for you with AI. But if you don't like it or if you want to change it, you can regenerate it. To do so, simply hit the Generate with AI button. It will take a couple of seconds to generate the content, so please wait. You can see the email content is generated, which you can edit as per need. You can also use the options in the email body to further customize your email, like making text bold, italic, underlining, adding a numeric list, etc. Now let's move on to the fourth option, Include Signature. If you want to show the signature of the connected email account, then select and remove the signature already present in the email body. After this, enable the Include Signature option, so that the available signature from your connected Gmail account will be fetched and appended in the email body. To completely remove the signature from the email, disable the Include Signature option. The fifth option is Attach Report. With this option, you can get the audit report of the social presence of the particular lead. On clicking Attach Report button, a pop-up will appear. According to the social presence of the lead, a report will be generated. Let's generate the report by clicking on the Get Report button. It will take some time, so please wait. You can see the report is generated on various parameters like the lead's website is SSL encrypted or not, how many reviews lead got on Google, does he have an account or reviews on Facebook or not, and many more. You can also edit the report, and for that click on the Edit Report button. You can change the position by dragging the element. You can edit the text or image too. A new section can also be added. Click on Add Section button and customize it as per your need. After making the necessary changes, save the template. The report will be saved in the PDF format. Now, you can attach this report to the email by clicking on the Click to Add button. You can see the report file is attached to the email. If you want to share any custom report or file, then click on Attach Report, then the Custom File option. Upload the required file, and the file gets added as an attachment. On clicking the cross button, you can also remove the attached file. The next option is Dynamic Variables. To understand this option, let's select the template that contains dynamic variables. I have selected a template named First One. It has dynamic variables like company name and sender organization. Now click on Add Dynamic Variables button to add new dynamic variables to the email. The value of the dynamic variable will change according to the lead name. For example, the variable company name will be replaced with Ale House London in the mail. So we can say that, in the email, the value of the variables will be changed as per selected leads. After editing the email body, now you can either schedule the email or send it. Before sending the email to the selected lead, you can also check the email format once by sending it to yourself. Click on the Send Me a Test Email button. On clicking, mail will be sent to the connected email address, and you can check that email in the inbox folder of the connected email. To instantly send the email to the user or lead, hit the Send Now button. You can also schedule the email. For that, click on the Schedule Email button. A pop-up will appear where you can select the time zone, date, and time. After making the necessary changes, click on Save Schedule, and you will get the message, Email scheduled successfully. You can check the scheduled email in the Schedule tab, on the top of the page. You can view the details, or you can deactivate it. The deactivated email won't be sent. Only active scheduled emails will be sent. Once the scheduled email gets sent successfully, you can check it under the Contacted option. Now if any user, under the Contacted tab, responds to your email, then it will move to the Conversation tab. That's all about email functionality. In this tutorial, we will understand how we can create a sequence in any campaign with Webify. Let's begin by navigating to the Campaigns option on the dashboard. Hit the View option to access a particular campaign. We can create a sequence in Webify in two ways. We will understand them one by one in this tutorial. Let's get started with the first way. Go to a particular lead, and click on three dots menu under Actions. A pop-up will appear, select the Add to Sequence option. Again a pop-up will appear. Here, you can either select an existing sequence, or create a new sequence. Currently, I am going to create a new one. So, click on the Create New link. A form appears where you can enter the information of the sequence. Enter the name of the sequence. I am giving it name as a marketing sequence. Next is the time slot field. If you want to send an email to the lead in a particular time slot, then you can choose the start time and end time. For example, if you want to send an email in the time duration between 8 am to 4 p.m., then select 8 in the start time field and 16 in the end time field. The time fields are in 24-hour format. Then, the next setting is UTC offset. It's basically a local offset from which the sequence shoots the email or performs any event defined under the sequence. You can select any desired offset from the available options. In this way, the events will be performed in the selected time slot and offset. Now to create this sequence, simply hit the button Add to Sequence. You will see the Sequence created successfully message. and your new sequence is created. This is the first way to create the sequence. Now let's see the second way. Navigate to the Sequence tab under the Campaigns option. Here you will see a button, Create New Sequence. Click on that. The same form will appear as earlier. I am entering the name of the sequence as Affiliate Sequence. Choose a time slot, so the sequence will shoot an email in this selected time duration. After selecting the desired offset value, click on the Create button and you will get a successful message. You can see the created sequence on the dashboard here. Now proceeding with how to create events in the sequence. Basically, if you want to add contacts in any sequence, then it should have a sequence of events that needs to run in an order. So let's start creating events. Firstly, view the sequence that we have created. You will be redirected to the screen, where it is showing that no events have been created yet. So to create an event, click on the Add Sequence Step or Event button. After clicking, you will see a form containing fields to enter basic details. The very first field is Event Title. Here you can give any title to the event. I have given the title as Step 1. The second field is Event Type. This is a very crucial field and needs to be handled carefully. It contains multiple event type options. We will discuss them one by one. Currently, I am selecting event type as Send Email. Send Email event type, as the name indicates, helps you in sending a new email to leads that we have included in our sequence. The third field is Email Template. You can choose any of the created templates here. I am going with a template named Template Google. You can see the content of this template gets fetched automatically. Another field is Select Time to start this step, which is basically the time after which this step or event will be performed once any contact is added. As of now, I have not added any contact. We will see how to add contacts later in this video. You can put the desired time duration. The step will initiate it after the mentioned time duration from the time the contact is added. I can also start it immediately by leaving it as 0. Once the contacts have been added to the sequence, this step will immediately run and an email will be sent to all the contacts that are added if you set it to 0. It may be one contact or more than one. Let's set the duration to 5 minutes. Now the form is completed. Now hit the Create Event button to proceed. You will get the message, Event added successfully, and you will be redirected to the screen showing the created event. An alert is showing here that this sequence is paused. To start, press Paused button on the top right to activate this sequence. So I am enabling this paused button. Now the sequence is activated. Let's move on to explore other event types. By following the same procedure as earlier, you can add more events. The next events will show after the first one. Also, firstly, the first event gets executed and after that next events gets executed respectively. You can create as many events with Webify. Let's add a second event. I am giving the title Step 2 to this event. I have selected the Reply Previous Email as the event type. This event will appear only when you have added an event type with Send Email Previously. If you want to reply back to that previous email, you can select Reply to Previous Email. You can also choose to send an email to deliver as a new thread. If you want to reply to this thread for new emails, then the Reply Previous Email event type will work. Suppose I have delivered 10 emails from this event. After a couple of days, I have to reply to those 10 emails or threads. For that, we need to create an event having event type as Reply Previous Email. Select the desired email template. Basically, this will be a follow-up email to the earlier thread. After selecting email template, proceed with selecting time duration. If you want to send a follow-up email after 1 day, select 1 day in the time slot field. Then hit the Create Event button. Once the event gets created successfully, you can see that this event will initiate 1 day after the previous step. My first step was to send an email. When contact is added, after 5 minutes of that, this first step will run. This will send emails to those leads added to the sequence. One day after this step, our reply event will run, and the reply will be sent to the previous thread. Suppose, in the send email template you have sent 5 emails that are delivered, and you have to send follow-up or reply emails to these leads, so you can simply create a reply event. Now let us move on to generating another event. You can see the send email and reply email templates. If you want to further send any new emails over any reply event, you can do it by simply creating a new reply event. And you can continually follow up on those emails that were sent earlier. The next option is notification to me, so as the name depicts, events under this section help you with notifications as a reminder. Enter the event title as step 3. A custom email event type can be used if you want to send an email to yourself about the leads. Now, enter the desired description in the template body. After making the desired changes, hit the Create Event button. This custom email event will send a notification regarding your leads to yourself. In this way, you can send any custom email to yourself as a reminder, and it will be visible in the inbox folder of your mail account. Moving to the subsequent event type in the Notification to Me section, Phone Call Event. I have entered the title as Step 4. In this event, Webify won't send any emails to you or your leads. It will just send a notification to you. Assume that you have sent emails to 10 contacts, and you want to contact those leads via phone call. You can find the contact number by navigating to Find Leadsm on View option of a particular lead. You will also get the contact number of the leads in the notification section once you are done with creating this event. Enter the notification content and hit the Create Event button. Your phone call event is created. If you have sent an email to 5 leads, and you want to get the contact number of those leads at a particular time, this event gets triggered and the leads' contacts will be shown here in the notification section. Let's move to another event type, which is LinkedIn Post. Follow the same steps as earlier. Give the desired event title. Select event type as LinkedIn Post. Select the suitable time duration. I have selected 5 minutes, so that this event executes after 5 minutes of the previous event. Then insert the content you wish to use for the template. Click the Create Event button. You will see that the event has been successfully generated. Now let's understand the functionality of this event. Suppose you have sent emails to 5 leads, and you want to check out their LinkedIn posts. This event will send you a notification to see the user's LinkedIn profile post, along with the links to the posts. On clicking the link, you will be redirected to the posts. In this way, you can check out the LinkedIn posts of your leads. Let's understand the next event types. These events are related to LinkedIn. The first one is LinkedIn Message. In this event, a message link will be shared in the notification section, so you can send a message to the lead on LinkedIn. The second is the LinkedIn Profile, in which the profile link will be shared in the notification section, so you can visit the LinkedIn profile of the lead. And last one is LinkedIn Connection. With this event you can create a connection request to the lead's LinkedIn profile, and get that link as a notification, so you can directly make connections with leads on LinkedIn. In this way, you can create events, and they will be executed one by one. You can also activate or deactivate any event from here. To deactivate any event, click on the Active button and the event gets paused. The deactivated event will not be executed. If you activate the same event again, then that event will execute. Let's see the actions for an event or step. The Edit option allows you to edit the existing event. On clicking the Details option, you can view the event details in a pop-up. If you want to remove any event, then click on the Remove button and the event will be deleted. Now, we will check out the next feature, which is at Split Test. Split Test means if you have multiple emails that you want to test, like which one converts more, which ones open more, which ones get response faster, etc., then you can add more than one email to an event. And when you add contacts in the sequence, the contacts will be randomly assigned to the split test emails. Half contacts in this sequence will receive email A, and half will receive email B, so you can check the reports and make further decisions based on it. You can add split test to events that are set to send email. We have already created a send email event, and now if I want to add split test on it, then click on the Add Split Test button. A pop-up will appear where I can select a new template or craft a new email. The subject and content body get fetched automatically on the basis of the selected template. Click on the Create button and a message, Split created successfully, will appear. Now, this step is split into two parts, email lead and email lead B. Let's understand its functionality. Suppose I have added 8 contacts to this sequence at a time. The contacts that I add in this event will be randomly assigned to or B. For example, for contact gets assigned to first split, another 4 to the second, and so on. Now, let's see how to add contacts to a sequence. First, click on Add Contacts, and you will be redirected to the Find Leads section. Now select the leads that you want to add in a sequence. Then click on the Add to Sequence button. A pop-up will appear, in which you can choose anyone from the list of sequences that you have created. Once selected, hit the Add to Sequence button. Let's check these contacts in the sequence. Navigate to the Sequence option, and you can see out of 4 contacts, one is assigned to email lead and the other to email lead B in step 1. You can track the replied, opened, scheduled, and bounced emails here. You can also activate or deactivate the split tests. If you have created multiple split tests, then contact will be added only in the active splits. If you have deactivated any of them, then contact won't be added to that particular split test. In this way, a sequence can be created with Webify. You can check the added contacts from the Contacts menu. Once the steps of the sequence are completed, it will appear under the Completed Steps column. You can track the sent emails, follow-up emails, and your email replies in the Mails menu. The Replied menu contains the details of the leads who have reverted back to your email. You can mark contacts who are interested from the Contacts menu and see them in the Interested option. Now, let's see how this sequence will work. Let me quickly reduce the time duration of the second step to track it in a better way for this video purpose. Click on the Edit option and update the time. Hit the Update Event button. You can see the Step 1 Send Email event has been executed successfully and email to all the contacts has been delivered. Navigate to the Contacts menu. You can see here 1 is showing in the Completed Steps column, which means that Step 1 of the sequence is executed successfully. In the Mails section, you can check all the mails. By clicking on the View icon, you can see the email thread. Wait for the next event to get executed. Step 2 is executed 6 minutes after Step 1. Steps 3 and 4 are executed instantly after the previous step. It means Step 2, 3, and 4 execute at the same time. In Step 2, that is reply to the previous thread, the emails are delivered. You can check in the Mails menu, followed up status is showing under the Stage column. You can view the email thread by clicking on the View icon. The notification email in Step 3 will be delivered to your email inbox. You can see the details of the call reminder event in the notifications icon at the top. You will get the contact number of the leads, and view the detailed information by clicking on the View icon. Along with this, a custom email also appears in the notification as a reminder email, and you will see the same email in your mail inbox as well. Now, only the last step remains to be executed, which is LinkedIn post. This will initiate 5 minutes after the previous step, and will share the LinkedIn post URL as a notification for you. If you want to mark a particular notification as read, simply click on the checkbox to clear it out from notifications. You can also click on Mark All as Read to clear all the notifications. That's all about the sequence and automation feature of Webify. In this tutorial, we are going to see the email list feature of the Webify app. You'll see all the email lists on the Email Lists page, which can be accessed from the sidebar navigation menus. Let's create a new list. Click on the Create Email List button on the top right corner to do so. Let's say it's my marketing leads list. I will save all the leads related to marketing in this list. You can see that the list is created, and it shows 0 contacts. Let's start adding contacts to this list. Navigate to the campaigns page and access any campaign. You will see all the leads in this campaign on the Find Leads tab. Select all the contacts that you want to add to your email list. Let's say I want to add these 7 leads, so I have selected these leads. Once selected, click on the Add to List button at the top and you will see a pop-up where you can choose the email list in which you want to add these contacts. If you don't have any list created already, you will also have the option to create a new list from this pop-up. Let's choose the Marketing Leads list for now that we created earlier. You will see a success message that the email list is updated successfully. The selected contacts are added to my email list. As you can see, all 7 contacts are added to this list. You can click on the View Contacts button to see the contact details. You will also get an option to remove the contacts from the list on this page. Now let's go back to the email lists page and check other actions available. You'll have the ability to rename the email list. Delete the email list. Add the list to autoresponder. By this, you can export this list directly to any autoresponder that you have connected on the integrations page. The next option is to add the list to CRM. Again, you can add this list to the CRM accounts connected on the integrations page. The last option is to export this list as a CSV file. This will download the list of leads that are added to this email list in CSV format. That is it for the email list. Thank you.